Hey guys, I'm rture and in this video I'm going to show you how to judge altcoin strengths. It shows you when to stay in Bitcoin or when to move towards altcoins for more profit. Often the Bitcoin dominance chart is used for that, but I will show you some better methods. So let's start the video with what Bitcoin dominance is. Bitcoin dominance is described as a ratio between Bitcoin and the altcoins in the market. And often it is calculated by taking the market cap of Bitcoin and taking the market cap of all the other coins in the market. And this is how Bitcoin dominance is calculated. And you can view that chart on TradingView by typing in btc.d and you'll get a chart like this. You can use this chart to judge whether it's better to be in Bitcoin or in altcoins. I see a lot of people doing technical analysis on this one, but because it's a really noisy chart and it's mostly about trends, I wouldn't recommend going in too deep on Bitcoin dominance with your technical analysis. What I would do is just judge the trends, judge where the market is going. So, for example, if Bitcoin dominance is in an uptrend, and you can draw maybe a trend line like that, it shows that it's better to be in Bitcoin than in altcoins. And it doesn't show you if Bitcoin is dropping or Bitcoin is going up, but in general, your money in the market is better off in Bitcoin compared to altcoins. If Bitcoin dominance is dropping like this, alts are outperforming Bitcoin, and it's better to have some money in alts, especially the more popular ones and the ones that have hype. Because not every alt is moving when Bitcoin dominance is going down. So that is in general how you can use the trends in the Bitcoin dominance chart to see where money is flowing in the market. Simply said, chart is going up on Bitcoin dominance. Bitcoin is more dominant and it's better to be in Bitcoin. And if the chart is going down, Bitcoin is less dominant and basically alts are more dominant in the market and it's better to be in altcoins. There is a problem with this BTC dominance chart on TradingView. It's calculated by market cap. It has a lot of wicks because of that, and you never really know which altcoins are taken into account when you view this chart. One problem is that the altcoin market cap is always increasing because there are more altcoins and the dilution in that market cap is always bigger. So I think there are better ways to chart this. And one of the great things about FTX is that they offer perpetual contracts for segments of the market. So they have indexes like alt perpetual, mid perpetual, shitcoin perpetual, and even privacy or DeFi, and you can chart those against Bitcoin. And this is the trick I want to show you in this video, because this is better because you know exactly what data this is based on. You can see, for example, on altcoin perpetual that it has these 10 coins in the perpetual and also what the weight is for these altcoins. So let me show you how you can put this in a chart. You can use the calculations in TradingView to get that ratio. So if you want the dominance of Bitcoin against these altcoins, you can use the BTC perpetual contract on FTX by typing in FTX in front of the BTC perpetual and then dividing it by the altcoin perpetual on FTX. And if you type this in and press enter, you can see that the chart is quite similar to the one we had. It has less wicks. So basically, with that top 10 altcoins, you get a quite similar chart to what we already have, but the chart is much cleaner. And we can also do this, for example, with DeFi Birb and see which is gaining more strength. And you can see whether it's good to be in that DeFi perpetual or in Bitcoin or in specific coins in a DeFi perpetual. And you can still judge trends in this market and see which coin is outperforming and which asset basically is better for putting your money in. And that's, I think, the general idea which you should try to take away from this video, is that if you are looking at these charts, you want to judge which asset is outperforming the other. So you can use that information to see where your money is better off. And you can also divide, for example, DeFi with that Bitcoin perpetual, and basically it creates the inverse chart. Also, if you do these calculations, you can see that sometimes it doesn't give full numbers. So what you can do is also multiply it by 100 or 1000, so you get good round numbers. And the chart is a little bit easier to follow and draw on. So you can mark levels of interest better, like over here, for example. Hopefully you know now a little bit better what it means when you chart Bitcoin dominance or altcoin dominance, and how you can improve that analysis by using this trick in TradingView and see which asset is better to put your money in. Thank you for watching. If you need any help, let us know. Visit thebirbnest.com and join our Discord. There's a full team of analysts waiting for you to help you out. Have a good day and see you in the Birb Nest.